Hello, I am Christine Smith, welcoming you to the Apopka Seventh-day Adventist Church, where we extend the ministry of Christ to our community with hope and wholeness. This Sabbath is set apart as Women's Ministries Day. The speaker is our very own Rosalind Stewart. She will be presenting the message, "Be strong and courageous. Wait on the Lord." The service will be followed by an all-church potluck meal. TCI's goal is to bless others 7 days a week. One very important method is our prayer ministry, headed up by Barbara Mathurin and Shirley Nemhard. Listen to this.
Well, good afternoon, and so happy to know that you're prepared to do this interview on behalf of Church Life. Appreciate that on behalf of the prayer ministry. First of all, let's know your name.
Well, my name is Shirley Nemhard.
Good afternoon, and I'm Barbara Mathurin.
All right. So you're the team that's spearheading this prayer ministry, is that the idea?
Yes, so to say.
Great. I'm just going to ask a couple of questions then. You know, as a believing community, we're all engaged in praying without ceasing. What is the stated purpose of the prayer ministry on behalf of the Apopka Seventh-day Adventist Church?
But the purpose is to bring people to Christ. And those who already know Christ is to encourage them to stay with Christ and to be a blessing to others, because a family that prays together will stay together.
All right. Do you have anything to add?
To me, prayer is the breath of the soul, and is like breathing oxygen. So this prayer ministry is very, very, very important for the Apopka Church.
And how, tell me, do you think the prayer ministry will impact the Apopka Church?
When the prayer request comes in, for example, to Brother Maynard, we look at them, there's phone numbers on there or email, and we've contacted those people. And I have called some when I didn't get them, we left messages, email, and they have responded. So just someone reaching out to them, not just here on church, but off-site, has been a blessing to me and also to them.
If you notice, there are several requests coming weekly. That is to show you an indication that people desperately need prayer and need someone to pray for them. And this is where the prayer ministry comes in. And when we do so, we not only pray for them, but we follow up if they leave a phone call or a text message, and they are so appreciative.
How far do you see this prayer ministry going? Or is it going to be more or less the same thing each week?
Yes, we see it going outside of the church, as we mentioned earlier. About an example that I can give is that I've seen funerals here of people that I don't know. And so I've reached out through the funeral department to find out who is this family. And I gave them my number if they'd like to call and let them know that we're praying for them, anything that we can help. So it's outside of the church that I've used that example to help share the prayer ministry with others.
Now you have a small group. I don't know how many come on.
We have 12, yeah.
And you're comfortable with that amount?
We have 12 that make up the team, with Barbara and I spearheaded it. But we wish that we come in and the whole side of the B wing is filled with people wanting for prayer, wanting prayer. As I said to you, it's like an oxygen. It's like breathing, and you can't live without oxygen. So we are not going to stop at just the 12.
So tell me, just remind us again of when and where you meet.
We meet here at the Apopka Seventh-day Adventist Church.
So you're meeting at 9 o'clock on Sabbath morning, and everyone is invited.
For 30 minutes, yes, everyone. Come one, come all.
All right,
From 9 to 9:30, and it's every Sabbath.
A.M.
Besides the 9 o'clock to 9:30 every Sabbath, there's also the Zoom link that George Crawford spearheaded Monday to Friday from 7:30 to 8 a.m.
Good. Well, thank you so much for your shedding some light on the prayer ministry in the Apopka Church.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Plan to join our Sabbath morning prayer group, People of Prayer, at 9 a.m. It's time to celebrate with our church family. Wish them well this week with a phone call or a note. That's all for this week, but there's lots more information available in our online and printed bulletins. If you missed a prayer meeting or sermon, these are also available on our website and on our YouTube channel. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram too. Let's keep in touch. Have a very happy Sabbath.